Welcome to the next game of the Canstown Dynasty. Today we take on the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Let's see how this one goes. Thanks for watching, and go Pats!
And the Huskers will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We'll keep a close eye on the play calling and just how diligent they are in getting the tight end involved, Jesse. It just didn't work last week.
Yeah, there's no question that this coaching staff, they know the offense basically goes as their big tight end goes. And that's why they lost their last game out. They didn't get him the ball enough. And that was a huge problem. So, David, big priority, number one for this offense in this one, get him as many touches as many ways as you can.
Yeah, feed the big fella, the big target, the chain mover, the red zone area, but just, you don't have to be as accurate. I think that's the thing that's nice. When you're throwing to a big tight end over the middle of the field, like, he'll catch it and still get hit. It's not that big of a deal, so we got to use the big fella.
Looking for a man. It's Gill. It's complete to the right. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work.
Breaks into the open. Got enough for the first. Bust through behind his pad. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
Yeah, and this is why he's leading the nation in rushing. Like, you give him the football, and he'll continue to make big plays. He's done it all throughout the season. This offense features him, and there is a reason why.
He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Quarterback looks for a little space. And I don't think he got in. Those big bodies up front just creating a wall at the goal line. They'll run play action. Looking for the score. Open in the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive in the game, they matriculate it down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on third down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, they get paid.
And he made the extra point without problem. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Nebraska's offense has its first opportunity of the day. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch in a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box, they can take it outside, they can both catch the football as well. So, no doubt, the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The Cornhuskers will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Looking to pass. It's Gill. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try the run. Oh, he's got some space. Got enough for the first down. He's got 98 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
And defensively, you've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket. You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained. When you lose it, this is what happens. He can get outside, can scramble, and can get first downs.
Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Safe completion on the screen. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes the field goal unit. It is perfect, and they'll push that lead out a little further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's key. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Good news for this offense is it hasn't taken them a long time to get into a rhythm in the passing game. That's already his 100th completion on the season. Put up some big numbers this year if they keep up at this pace.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Fires to the big fella. Turning it on. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. It was quite a burden for Dylan Raiola a year ago, viewed as the Nebraska football savior. So, Jesse, how should he approach growth and improvement in his sophomore season?
Well, I think you got to continue to grow. There were a lot of eyes on Dylan Raiola last year, and for good reason. He is unbelievably talented, but you see the swagger that he brings to the offense and that X factor and demeanor he really brings to the team. They believe in him. They were able to win a lot of close games a season ago. I think it's not about resting on your laurels. It's about taking the next step to try and be better.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up 3rd down.
Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Power football with the run. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. He now has 110 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. It has been a rocky ride through Big Ten play so far, and they're running out of time to turn it around.
Yeah, and sometimes the Big Ten will do that to you, right? It's a competitive conference. There's a lot of competitive environments that you have to step into, and they haven't been great this season, let's be honest. But, Jesse, I'm more interested to see how they finish off the last part of this season, because it's one thing to have expectations and to get down. It's another thing to quit.
Yeah, you just want to see how resilient they are too, David, because the coach, he's been saying the right things after taking all these losses at the podium, after games. We've got guys hurt, we've got young players, we're inexperienced, we're learning how to win. But, you know, you're running out of time for excuses. You've now got to turn the page. You've got to show up. You've got to put a complete game together and get it done right.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're facing a third down. Back to pass, it's Gill. Got his man quickly. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. The give to the back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Trying to get the edge on the toss. They were trying to hit the corner on that loss, but the defense refused to lose contain. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. And he missed it. No good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Grab behind the line. It's Key. Still running at the 40. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Nebraska! He got a step and just dusted the field. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Final play of the quarter coming. Leaves it with the running back. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. First play of the period will be a second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's first and 10. To the ground with the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's second and 3. Right back to the well. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Give to the running back.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Shoots it to the left. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. It'll be 3rd and long. Running back searching for a hole. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They're just handing the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No serve, no moss. Get it together.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. There he goes. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Back to pass, it's Gill. Gets it to him on the screen. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The defense is backed up as the offense is in the red zone. The give to the tailback. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. Do they have another 3rd down conversion in the bag? Already 2 for 2 on this drive. It's 3rd and 2. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Barney. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Huskers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. They'll leave it with him. Makes one man miss. Slips a tackle and he's got room. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
And the Huskers look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Barney. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Cornhuskers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Picks up enough to give them 10 from the 13. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The play action fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Play play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Puts it out of the air. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 third-down tries. This one might be a little tougher. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
This is kind of like Vegas and gambling. You got a big completion there on third down. You set up fourth. You could take the field goal and take the easy money, but you might decide to roll the dice here, stay on the field, and go for it on fourth down, hoping to get a touchdown.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Off play action on first down. Under fire. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. They go to the ground. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Here's the handoff. Shakes off the defender. Breaks into the open. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
They'll go to the ground. Makes it past the marker. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Sixth play of the drive coming up. They'll try the run. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Gill. Finds his man, it's Harrington. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
They'll leave it with the lone back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Wants to go up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast, force the incompletion.
They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he's got some space. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They could tie the game here with a field goal, but instead looks as if they'll go for it on fourth down. Going for the marker on the ground. Breaks the tackle. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Man, oh man, the offensive line probably just swelled up a little bit, relying on them on that type of fourth down play.
Oh, and in that kind of situation, if you're the back, there can be no hesitation. You know you can't be dancing around. If you see the crease, you've got to put your foot in the ground and go get it, and he did it right there.
He'll throw it. He's got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. They're going to run it. Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Pick off! What a play by this defense! And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Here's a heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to fire on second down. Looking for the end zone. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. Just about set to get this second half underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move gives him the first down yardage. The Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the back. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Got his man down the middle.
Nice job by the wide receiver getting open on that slant route against man coverage. He fakes like he's going to the outside. He's able to create some separation, cross his face, and then secures the catch.
Now they'll run the draw. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Catch in the middle, it's Hunter. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, first down. Leaves it with the back. Nice move to keep running. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this third and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the second time today. This one from 34 yards out. Nestled just inside that right upright. They pulled a little closer, now down 20-13.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. The sure hands, it's Stone. Strong, firm tackle. And now on second down for this offense. Power football with the run. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Moves away as he feels pressure. Quarterback gets past the marker. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Fires to the tight end. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Line getting set on second down. To the air, it's Gill. Sets up the screen. Nice move to keep running. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Keeps it on the bootleg. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Tune in to the Ocho, 8th play of the drive coming up. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And the try is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got a man, it's Key. Turning it on. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. He's in open space downfield. Powers through. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll line up for a second down play. The handoff to Johnson. Spins away from the defender. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
Wow, 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And the Huskers have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal. He'll keep it himself. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers!
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Back to throw, it's Gill. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wide receiver going in motion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14.
Well, coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
No, not a lot of space down here on the goal line when you're trying to run the football. You might want to think about going to the perimeter or maybe throwing it next time.
To the air, it's Raiola. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska! Fired in from the red zone for the score. Well, Lil Red's probably turning into Big Red with pride right now with this performance he's turning in.
And, man, he is in his bag. He's running it. He's throwing it. This defense is like, habit, what? Which way do I go? Who's got the football? He is setting this defense on fire.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. The give to the back. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Nice move to pick up yardage. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. They try to pop a run on the draw, and this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Quick completion on the out route. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. The Cornhuskers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. To the air, it's Raiola. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. And here comes the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Wants to return it. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. So now it's 2nd and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop them right here. Flips it out on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drop. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll give it to Johnson. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Huskers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner is stopped. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
The give to the back. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Pressure coming. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. They bring the punter onto the field now. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the returner goes down. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. He'll pull it on the read. There he goes. He's at the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll go back to work on offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. On the move. Runs through the tackle. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. To the air, it's Gill. Quickly to the tight end. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll try to run for it. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Trying to get it to the marker. He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. The handoff to Johnson. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Barney. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The handoff, keep working on that clock. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Caught in the backfield. It's Key. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Rayola. Fires to the big fella. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. And it's no good. Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. To the ground with the back. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. Runs through a tackle. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And off from the shotgun. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Single back formation, and they give it to him. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. It's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Got the back over the middle. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Running back searching for a hole. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Use the play fake, now to throw. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. So they're on the 1-yard line. The incomplete pass on 2nd down. Maybe you just try to drive it in on the throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
This is a beautiful situation.
That'll do it.
When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass.
Looking for more room. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he
And a
will
run.
finally go
That'll
out
do
of
it.
bounds after another
Nebraska
big gain, and
comes
they
into
are
Canstown,
absolutely
dominates
cashing
at
in
home
with this
or on the
running game.
road,
Guys, I'm gonna tell you,
48-20.
I just never saw
Stats
this
for you.
team falling into
Grayson
a
Gill, 20 of
3-game
32,
losing
137, a
streak. They are
touchdown, 2
wounded,
picks.
reeling, and they've had their confidence shaken.
Grandwell
It's been
also
ugly.
threw a
There's
pick.
no other way to
He was
spin it.
2 of
This is
5.
very ungood, not
Hayward,
good.
38
Gotta
for
find some way to
229,
get this turned
but it was
around.
Jacoby
Gotta make
Mitchell who got the
plays.
rushing touchdown.
You know, this is something that's frustrating, but let's not let it
See,
define your dynasty.
Julius
right? Fix
Wayburn.
it, get it back together, try to pull some wins, try to figure this thing
The
out.
touchdown
It's frustrating too,
reception.
David, because this is a team that has a lot of talent. I think part of the
Defensively,
problem these last couple
Jermaine
of games
Willingham
now
had
has
the
been
1
lack of
interception.
effort. So if you're on the
And
coaching
kicking
staff,
Petrie,
maybe you're ready
2
to
of
start
4,
giving new
but
guys
2
an
of 2 on
opportunity
extra
to see the
points.
field and just see what they can do.
Well, we'll see how this goes. See you next week. We are now 2-4 on the year, and we have to travel to Seattle next week to play Washington. See you then. Thanks for watching, and go Pats.